Hey guys, so I'm quite low energy, so I'm reluctant to make videos when I'm low energy because I don't want to project it onto you. There's nothing worse than being around a person who's in low energy because they can bring you to that position. So I'm never a majorly low energy person, but I'm lower energy than normal. So if that comes across and I project it onto you, then apologies. I'm reluctant to make videos when I feel this way, but I'm just kind of worn out the last few weeks. I've had beautiful experience, but I've had many intense experiences as well, and I just want to do a little update for you all about what's happening. So first of all, I'll share some photos this week. I'll do a video of all of these young mothers. We now have, this year we've taken in 5 single mothers with special needs children, and we don't have space for them. We're currently building some rooms here thanks to support from another charity. I'll do a video about that in a few days because you'll see why. So they're nearly built actually, the roof's on, we just need to get the doors and things like this on and the windows. But I've also had to go out in the community, which I'm very reluctant to do, and rent some small houses just down the road from us, some single rooms. I didn't see myself as having an option anymore because these young mothers, their age is between 18 and 22, and they're sharing with smaller children, and it's not a good position for them to be in life. First of all, they've been abandoned by their fiancés and husbands because they've had a special needs child. To have lived homeless, to be struggling, to want the things that all young women want, and then to come here where they're supposed to get it and have to share a room with many other children, it just doesn't really work out so well. So that's why I took action to rent some rooms. It's not good. I have to bring the children up every single day, which is a bit of a pain with some of the children. You know, tying a cerebral palsy back who's spasming to your back and walking up to your back and walking up the hill is quite difficult sometimes, but it has to be done. So you'll meet those women this week. I'll let you meet those women, and I'll also reveal more, as I say, when I can about these rooms, because I feel I should just do it all in one go. I also have had to deal with all the school fees beginning of the year for the 600 children, plus this really emotional up and down roller coaster that I went on with these 70 children who I was going to take out of school. It was 72 actually, but they're all in school, they're all safe and well, and you guys came forward. There was 63, I think, altogether in total, 63 new sponsors in the last 2 weeks, which is just unbelievable, truly unbelievable. It's in the beginning of this year, I said that I would try and have another 120 children who I knew were in trouble sponsored by March. So who knows, maybe I might just make it with the grace of God. So if people keep coming forward like that, then I can't see why not. Next thing, I am doing a bit of a product launch, if you like. I'm relaunching everything we do here. Is going to come under one name, which will be Share Tanzania. And under Share Tanzania are the projects Feathers Tail, Angels Gate, Uchira Children's Fund and Kilimanjaro Animal Rescue. So for that, I've been building a new website. Now we've had a few ups and downs with the website. I built the one we have and it's terrible. Everyone always tells me, so I'm sorry about that. But this new one, a fantastic human being appeared in my life 2.5 weeks ago, and started building this website. And he and I have done nothing but communicate every day about this website since then. And dare say I've established a very good and strong friendship in this person as well. His name is Amir. Wonderful man, and I'll share more on that when it comes. But the website I will be launching this week as well, and including some new things we're doing, like an online shop to sell local products and photography that Fritzy and I take of the wildlife, and paintings from local artists who are struggling, and paintings from some of the boys who are living at Angels Gate, because they're getting into that now as well. So that's going to be very exciting for me, but also has pulled me away and made me tired from being on point with my videos, musings and stuff like this. Next thing, in the last few weeks, I've had some magic as well. Truly some magic. When I get drained here, it's nice to go out in the bush. Nature really heals me, and the wildlife, especially here, I mean, naturally, it really has a healing impact. When you can touch a wild elephant from the window of your car because you've sat there long enough that they surround you, then there's something very profound and deeply moving about those experiences, and energetically you feel them. Elephants, etc., very old souls, you feel it, you just feel the energy. It's truly very healing experience. If you ever get a chance, then I know I'm very blessed to be where I am, but if you ever get a chance in life, take it to be around wild elephant. But during that time, I've only ever seen 2 rhinoceros here in Tanzania. One at a very far away distance, I could barely see it, and another one only saw it well through the zoom of my camera. Whilst I was away, it was Fritzi's birthday. Whilst I was away, we saw 4 rhinoceros in the same place, which is just unheard of completely. It was a real blessing. And as I say, nature is the most healing thing for me, and life here is intense, guys. There's no getting around that. And when I speak like this and I don't have any message as such in my video, I can tell you about myself, which is not a thing I'm keen on doing. I always say I and myself are different things, but the myself aspect of us exists, and myself, I do struggle with the pressures and the sadness and the emotions of it all, you know, and the ups and downs and the roller coasters that we're going on. And getting out in nature and seeing the wildlife really soothes me and heals me. And actually, Fritzi and I have decided that our families have given us money and insisted that we use it for a break, a honeymoon. And it's not a lot of money, but it's enough to have a magical experience, and that's what we're going to do. So first of all, after we get married, we'll be married in England and in Tanzania, so both families can attend, the European and the African families that we have. And we will spend some time in England having a break, but the one I want to speak about is that we will go to Rwanda and we will walk in the mountains, and we will track the mountain gorilla, and we will walk with the mountain gorilla of Rwanda, of which I believe there are only now, sadly, 850 in the wild. So I'm very excited about that, I have to admit. It's going to be a very powerful experience for us. I'm sure it will be a very powerful experience. So, and of course, everywhere I go, my camera will go, so I'll take you along with us for that. So yeah, I just want to give a little update and tell you why the videos were a bit all over the place, and just to say everything is okay, we're progressing well, all the children are doing well. We've had a few sicknesses and hospital admittances, which is always happening with the special needs children, but nothing too serious. And other than that, God is blessing us a great deal and giving us a lot of support. And as I say, this week I shall be launching our new everything under one name, Share Tanzania, as I've always wanted it to be. So the NGO, the UK charity, the websites will all be under this new name, Share Tanzania, and there's sub-projects beneath it. So watch out for that happening. And also watch out for chapter 2 of our comic, because it is going to be on the new website as well. So, right, I think I covered it all. I'm going to make another little video about something that happened to me this morning, but I'll put that on, I'll record that afterwards. So just wanted to give you all an update, and pretty boring video, I know, but just wanted to speak and tell you what's happening, because I'm being kind of disconnected from YouTube the last few weeks, I feel. Not as involved as I would normally be. So I'll be back, don't worry. We just need to find a level ground after the chaos of the beginning of the year, sort of thing. So much love, guys.